Hey, good morning guys, welcome back. I am doing some gardening today. It's a very exciting day for me because it is December in southern Florida, which means I can start planting some stuff in the ground and not do everything in raised beds and pots. We're finally getting a little bit cooler weather, but it's not cold. So I'm going to plant some great stuff, and I'm also going to give you an updated tour of the raised garden area that I did a couple weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago, and show you what's going on there. It's looking really good. So let's get started. All right, so as you can see, what I have here is some beautiful, beautiful soil. Soil like this, where I live, doesn't usually just happen by chance. You usually got to build it, because we live, well, in a giant litter box, basically. Everything is sand. But this area of my backyard is kind of a neglected area that has been left to grow for years and years. And through the growth of all the plants and then the death of the plants and going back into the ground, got all this dark, beautiful soil here. So I'm taking advantage of this stuff. But hey, I don't want to make this video last all day, because I definitely could with what I got going on. Let me just give you an updated tour before I wrap this up. So I've talked a lot about Seminole pumpkins on previous videos, and Seminole pumpkins are this amazing plant. I don't know exactly how these got planted. I suspect it was a pumpkin from last year that rotted down and the seeds decided to take root, because I didn't plant these. I haven't planted these things in over a year. But I've got these wonderful little pumpkins growing all over the place in this back corner. That's why I didn't till this area any bigger than I did, because I don't want to ruin all these pumpkins that I'm getting for free. Oh, sounds like a chicken laying an egg. So let me bring you around and show you what's going on with the raised bed. This thing is really taking off. I'm very pleased with it. If you watched my previous video, you saw the raised bed right after I put the stuff in. And some of the stuff was kind of small, but like my rosemary is doing really well. The stevia back there is doing great. Check out the African blue basil. This thing's absolutely massive. I did not expect it to get this big. It's bringing in all kinds of bees. A little bee right there. It's just full of them. The Everglades tomatoes have gone insane and taken over this entire section right here. Let me see if I can find you some green tomatoes to show you. See these little tomatoes? I cleaned all the red tomatoes out and we made a big salad with them a few nights ago. So I'm just waiting on these green ones to ripen. But they're wonderful tomatoes. If you have a way to grow them where you live, highly recommend them. They're self-seeding, so they just keep on coming back. This little plant here, I didn't plant this one. This is just a tomato that fell off the vine, and it's growing a new plant right there. My, let's see if I can find it. This is my vanilla orchid. It is growing larger, longer. Just gotta wrap it around here a little bit so it won't fall down. There we go. You can see the tomatoes are kind of coming in and hitting it. I've got Seminole pumpkins growing up from the back down here up into my bed. So there's more Seminole pumpkin there. I got some carrots starting to come up. Excited about carrots. Love carrots. The loofah that I had just put in as seed that day, 3 to 4 weeks in, and we're way up here. They're starting to grow really, really well. I had one harvest already of radishes, and now I've got more radishes that I reseeded that are starting to come back up. Cucumbers are doing great. There's a little baby cucumber right there. Looking forward to those. My Asian yard-long beans, they were just a seed then as well. Now they're starting to come up the trellis. This particular basil was a little sickly when I put it in here, and it's just really doing well now. Here, my turmeric is getting bigger, so I'm looking forward to having some turmeric. Now, the one that's really gone nuts, the longevity spinach. This was a fairly large plant, but it was all inside the bed. I mean, look at this thing. it's just going nuts. So we got to start eating this thing because it's going to take over if I don't eat it. My Brazilian spinach was about half this size when I started. When I first got these plants, they were about this big in a little pot, and they've spread out to this. I've had them 6 months, so they're doing excellent. My lemongrass was looking a little weak when I stuck it in here, but now it's just coming right back and doing great. More of my Brazilian spinach is looking excellent. So that is an update on the raised bed and the pumpkins, and now I've got to go start hoeing out some rows and getting ready to plant in the new garden. I've got a bunch of boxes I'm gonna burn in there because I'm gonna start off strong with some potash, and I'll do an updated video on that so you can see what's going on with it. So anyway, I guess that's just an update on what's going on. I haven't posted a video in a couple of weeks. It's just been very busy. So just wanted to let you guys know what's up. And anyway, if you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe. Come on back for more videos. I'm going to continue posting, and I promise I will post more frequently than I have recently. I've got a lot going on, so I have a lot of subject matter. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, so when new videos are up, you'll be notified. Thanks a lot.